Uhuru comrades, welcome back to Burning Spear Media, where we're going to be conducting another live sale. But first, I want people to go ahead and like and share this stream to make sure that other people, your comrades, your family, your friends, your loved ones, also have access to these very exclusive deals happening right now, this Cyber Monday. So come on and don't be stingy. Share the love, share the deals with your loved ones, your comrades, your brothers and sisters who need to have access to these unique one-of-a-kind items. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, just make sure you like and share, subscribe to our YouTube channel or our Facebook, wherever you're watching from. Make sure you go ahead and make it possible for you to continue following these platforms so that whenever we go live, you have first dibs to it. So I want to welcome everybody again to Burning Spear Media's Hack the Mainframe by Black Power live sale. This is our second Cyber Monday sale. And when we say hack the mainframe as in the colonial capitalist system itself. So this is going to be a different kind of Cyber Monday shopping experience. And I'm your host, Akilé, Anai, the manager for Burning Spear Media. And we're going to be presenting some one-of-a-kind, unique comrade stocking stuffers just in time for these holidays. And from these items are coming from our regular catalog and from the archive. So again, these are exclusive items, materials that you won't be able to find regularly on the burningspear.store, our online shop, but you can get them right here during our Hack the Mainframe sale. So again, do me a favor right now, like and share this video. And if you're watching on Facebook, like our page. And if you're tuned in on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to our channel and get notifications when we go live. You do not want to miss what we have in store for you. So if anybody is new to this live shopping experience with Burning Spear Media, we want to go ahead and just kind of give you an overview about who we are and the significance of shopping with Burning Spear Media. As I said, this is a totally different type of shopping experience that you'll find. And the reasoning is because of this overview that I'm about to provide. So one, again, before we start shopping, we think it's important to provide an overview so that our buyers can understand the significance of purchasing an item from this institution. We are part of the worldwide Uhuru movement, fighting for the freedom of our Africa and African people. For 50 years, under the leadership of Chairman Amalia Shatella, we have served as part of the Revolutionary Vanguard Party, who survived jailings, assassination attempts, infiltration, and other weapons of counterinsurgency in order to advance the struggle for Black power. As recently as July 29, 2022, the FBI attacked this movement with simultaneous pre-dawn raids at the chairman's home, our Uhuru House in St. Pete, our Solidarity Center in St. Louis, and the homes of our movement leaders. With the escalated violence and repression against our liberation movement, the time is now to double down our efforts of support to the organization that has been fighting all this time to positively transform the lives of and bring dignity to our African communities. When you shop with us today, you are stating your support for the right of Black people to struggle against our oppression to achieve freedom and self-determination. And you have the opportunity to shop with Burning Spear Media, an entity of the African People's Socialist Party and Black Star Industries that houses several institutions, including the Burning Spear newspaper and Burning Spear publications. Our responsibility is to contend with the colonial capitalist ruling class and its media, providing a vehicle for the production and distribution of African internationalist thought worldwide. Our media institutions operate in the interests of the African working class, which means we serve as a platform for the voices of colonized African workers everywhere. So it's very important to us that you support these institutions by shopping with us today. You're not just buying Black and supporting Black-owned businesses, you're investing in an institution that's working to transform the conditions of our existence. That's what we mean when we say buy Black power. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the exciting shopping part. And if you are new to this process, I'm going to go ahead and give you just a couple of instructions so that you can have a successful shopping experience. So number one, first, we will show you an item. We'll let you know the price, which does not include the cost of shipping. And we'll announce the number that goes with the item. For example, sold 123. When you want to claim an item, you can enter sold 123 into the chat. If you are tuning in on Facebook, you'll get a confirmation that you claimed the item or that you're on the wait list. If you are a new customer, please type contact form in the chat and we'll reply with a link where you can submit your contact info. If you are tuning in on YouTube, especially if you are a new customer, go to tinyurl.com/live sales contact so we can follow up with you. After you've claimed an item, we'll send you an invoice. As soon as you pay the invoice, we'll ship the order to you. Several items are also available for direct purchase on our online store, and I'll specify which items those are. The Burning Spear .store. And today only, everything in store except for our monthly recurring orders of the Burning Spear bundles is 15% off. Yes, you heard me correct. All today, Monday, everything on the website, the Burning Spear .store, is 15% off with the exception of recurring spear bundles if you use the promo code BUYBLACKPOWER when you go to checkout. So take advantage of those deals. If you like what you see during this live stream, of course, make those purchases right now. Make sure you type into the comment section sold, whichever item it is. But again, all today, you can go and shop 15% off site-wide. So let's go ahead and get into these items from Burning Spear Media. So first and foremost, we always start with our Burning Spear struggle bag right here. This very popular item. And it's so convenient, so nice and easy just to carry around for your spears, your distribution, your literature, your clipboards. If you are an organizer out in the community, having this tote bag makes the outreach experience much more simplified. You can carry just about everything right here in your tote bag. You even have a little compartment for your pens. It's also just a great eco-friendly, recyclable bag for those who hate to carry around those plastics. So again, every organizer should have a Burning Spear struggle bag to put your spears, to put your clipboards, your flyers, your contact list, your pens, and all of those things. And again, it serves multiple purposes. So if you want a Burning Spear struggle bag, go ahead and type sold 102. That's sold 102 in the chat section right now. It is $10. The struggle bag only costs $10. So adding this to your canvas bag collection or starting your canvas bag collection with this Burning Spear struggle bag. Again, that's $10, sold 102. As I mentioned in our last live sales event, 'tis the season for red and green, but we're going to add a little black into that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have our red, black, and green flag, our 2x3 foot African flag that you can wave proudly outside of your home or just about any place else where you want to represent and let people know I'm African and I know what's happening, or I support the African nation. So you can get your 2x3 foot African flag. This is a staple. You have to have this in your home, y'all. If you do not have this, what are you doing? Go ahead and type sold 301 into the chat section. That's sold 301 for your 2x3 foot Africa flag, your red, black, and green. Again, this is $10, and it's also buy one, get one free today only. So buy one, get one free, 2x3 foot African flag for just $10. Again, type in sold 301, and this baby can be all yours. All right. So going into our posters, going back into some decor items. So again, while people are decorating their homes with all kinds of ridiculous Santa Clauses and things like that, we're saying decorate your home in African internationalist, revolutionary gear, apparel, swag. And again, we have the red, black, and green flag. And we also have this historic 1982 Reparations Tribunal spear cover poster. And a little bit of background around this. So on November 13th of this year, the first World Tribunal was held 40 years ago from November 13th of this year. The first World Tribunal for Reparations to African People, that was the start of popularizing the demand for reparations, which was a campaign initiated by and fought for by Chairman Omali Yeshitela. So from 1982 to 2022, the struggle for reparations continues, and you can, be a part of that struggle by putting this poster right up on your wall, this incredible statement piece. People spend, hundreds, thousands of dollars on a work of art. Well, this is a work of art right here in and of itself. Again, this is a reprint of the front cover of the Burning Spear newspaper from the first World Tribunal on Reparations, which was conducted in 1982. So you can have this 11x17 if you type in sold 401. It is $10, just $10, and this beautiful reparations historic poster can belong to you. So again, type in sold 401, $10, sold 401, and you can claim that poster today. So also want to just announce we We mentioned a couple of deals going on the Burning Spear store, site-wide 15% off. But just want to also say that for Spear subscription, so if you do not have a subscription to the Burning Spear newspaper, either print or digital, today we have a sale going on where you can get $5 off. So that's $20 for the print edition or $35 for a print digital combo. So a combination of both. You can get only available through today. You can go ahead and get your subscription for that $5 off. Go to theburningspear.com/subscribe and use promo code BuyBlackPower to get your subscription for $5 off today. Again, an offer that's only available today. So make sure you take advantage of it and get one of these beautifully produced Burning Spear newspapers delivered straight to your door every month. So right here, this is our current issue, the November issue of the Burning Spear newspaper. You can get this sent to your front door or your email inbox with a subscription. So again, go to theburningspear.com/subscribe and type in promo code BuyBlackPower or type in sold 601 and we can follow up with you that way. So sold 601 for $5 off your Spear subscription today. And of course, your Spear bundles, make sure you go ahead and cop that for December. The December issue is hot off the press and you can go ahead and order those now. It's $15 for a 25 bundle of Spears. So make sure you order your Spears today. So getting to some items that are not normally available on our website, again, the Burning Spear store. So you have to cop them exclusively here with our live sales event. So these deals include the Classics Collection pamphlet bundle. So we have incredible reads. As mentioned, Burning Spear Publications, an entity of Burning Spear Media, produces important revolutionary texts that we can study. We can learn about revolution. We can learn about what it is that we need to do now to participate in making the struggle for African freedom and self-determination. And we have these pieces here from our Classics collection. So these are vintage pamphlets printed in the years in the late 1970s. So these are the actual copies from the 1970s: Smash, Slander, Build Principled Unity, and Report from the Mountain. So these document really important early struggles for our party, which was formed in 1972. So some really critical struggles and understandings come out of these pamphlets right here. So the Classics collection, this is a $50 value. You can get both of these today for just $37. Again, these were printed in the 1970s. So you can type in sold 750 for the Classics collection. Again, $50 value, only $37 today. So that's our Classics collection. Continuing on with some important reads, we have our quick reads bundle, which includes several pamphlets published by Burning Spear Publications. So you see here the Black Community Control of the Police pamphlet. We also have the Ballot and the Bullet, Forward the Revolutionary African National Democratic Struggle, Me and the African People's Socialist Party, and Obama, the Elections, and the Struggle for Justice, Peace, a Better Life, and Black Power. So all of these pamphlets you can get as a part of our Quick Reads bundle, and you can get for just $12. This is a $17 value, but you can get all of these pamphlets for just $12 today. Type in sold 751 to take advantage of this incredible deal. Again, really important, critical political news analysis that's laid out in these pamphlets right here. Again, it can be yours. Just type in sold 751, $12 right here. All pamphlets for just $12. And concluding the reading portion, getting some good reads for a comrade, loved one, we have the Essential Reads book bundle. So all three of these incredible books, all written by Chairman Omali Yeshitela, the leader and founder of the Uhuru movement, the theoretician of African internationalism. You can get all three of these books. His latest, Vanguard, The Advanced Attachment of the African Revolution. We have An Uneasy Equilibrium, The African Revolution versus Parasitic Capitalism, and his One Africa, One Nation book. So all three of these books, this is an $80 value. And you guys can get a steal today. You can get all three books for $60. $60. I'm a little shocked to say that myself. So $60 for $80 value set are Essential Reads, and we want you to have them. We want you to read them, and we want you to share them. So we're offering this for $60 only today, and you can go type in sold 850. That's sold 850 to take advantage of this Essential Reads bundle. And just to say that these books and the pamphlets are regularly available on the burningspear.store, but these bundle deals are not. So go ahead and type in sold 850 to make sure that you can get this bundle deal for the essential reads. So some more special products. I'm really excited. So this is limited. Only 4 people can have this right now. So please pay attention, open your ears. Only 4 people can take claim to this item. So the first 4 to do it are the ones who will send invoices to. So this is quotations from Chairman Amalia Shatella, which is currently not available on the Burning Spirit Out store. But this is not just quotations from Chairman Amalia Shatella. This is a signed copy of quotations from Chairman Amalia Shatella. Yes, from the chairman himself. This is an autographed copy of his quotations book, and you can be the owner of one of these books. Again, only 4 people can get this. Only 4 available. So type in sold 904. This is only $20 today, comrades. $20 for a signed autographed copy of quotations from Chairman Amalia Shatella. Comrades, I cannot stress enough this incredible deal right here. We spoke just briefly about the significance of Chairman Amalia Shatella, and I'm telling you, you want to have this fierce little weapon that you can carry around in your back pocket, in your purse. And you can just have it on you. You want this, and it's this autograph copy. Again, $20. Type in sold 904. Be among the first to do it, and you can have this. You can have the quotations, the signed quotations from the chairman. So another bundle deal for you, comrades. We have the Huey bundle. So I'm gonna there's 2 variations of the Huey bundle, and the first one will include a 16 by 24 inch poster of the chairman and Huey P. Newton at the Oakland Uhuru House. And I would show it, but it's a little long. Hopefully we can get it up on screen. But it has, I'll just show you. So you also get with the Huey bundle. Oh, there we go. So this beautiful 16 by 24 inch poster of the chairman and Huey P. Newton in Oakland, California at the Oakland Uhuru House. So you get this poster. You also get this button, which features the same image passing the torch, and also the last speeches of Huey P. Newton. So again, this bundle is also limited in terms of how many people can actually get one. I believe we have 10 in stores. So if you want to be among the 10 that gets access to the Huey bundle, which includes the poster, the button, and the pamphlet, type in sold 906. This is a $31 value going for $20 today. So $20, you can have the 16 by 24 inch Chairman and Huey poster, the last speeches of Huey Newton with presentations by the chairman, and also the Huey P. Newton and chairman button. But in addition, and only one person can get this, we have the Huey Newton Plus bundle. So we're going to add to everything I just said. We're going to add this vintage Huey P. Newton poster, this time till it's won, Power in Our Own Hands, which was published by the party in Oakland, California. And this poster right here, again, it's not regularly available for sale. This is from our archives. And the history, the significance of the party as it relates to Huey P. Newton. One of the significant things was that, Huey P. Newton was quoted at the Uhuru House saying that you may not have the Black Panther Party, but you have the Uhuru House. You may not have the Black Panther newspaper, but you have the Burning Spear. So they haven't done anything by crushing one organization. And that's why we say passing the torch. And it was the African People's Socialist Party after the assassination of Huey P. Newton, where with the assassination, they slandered his name, they dragged him through the mud in the media. The party took on the task to redefine the narrative, to change the narrative around Huey P. Newton, and to raise him back up to the stature that the African community knew him as. And so these posters are just one of the pieces of propaganda that the African People's Socialist Party used and stenciled all throughout the city of Oakland in order to raise up Comrade Huey P. Newton. So to get this bundle deal, I'm sorry, that was like a little drawn out, but to get this bundle deal, which includes this poster, this is the Huey Bundle Plus. You want to type in sold 908. Again, only one person can have this with this one poster included. So you get the 16 by 24 poster, you get the pamphlet, you get the button, and you get this limited, very limited Huey P. Newton poster published by the party in Oakland, California. So again, that you can collect all of that by typing in sold 907. This is a $55 value going for just $35. So you get all of those things for just $35 today. Again, type in sold 907 for the Huey Bundle Plus. All right. So now I know y'all are wondering what is behind me. What are these beautiful, glorious, colorful clothes behind me? Well, I also want to introduce you to some other items. As I mentioned last time, our propaganda is not just what we see and what we read, but it's what we wear, baby. It's how we feel about ourselves at Uhuru Swag. So again, I'm an African. I know what's happening. So we have some clothing back here that helps to just reinforce those ideas that we're putting out in the world. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of the products that we have back here that can belong to you or to a loved one this holiday season. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right. So we have first this caftan right here, or it's a much longer formal piece, I'll say, but it's this beautiful deep green, forest green, depends on, how you want to characterize it. But it's this beautiful, elegant piece. It is very long. And I'm just going to say all these pieces are unisex. We're just going to say it like that. So if you think you can rock it, baby, then it's yours. If you can rock it, you can shop it. Okay. All right. So we have this, again, beautiful, long, elegant African cultural garb. And we have here, I just want to see if we can get close in on those details. So you see here, all of this is also straight from the continent. So no petty merchant was involved in the production of these. So we have this just beautiful neck lining right here. And then we have this front pocket here. But again, longer piece. They have no sizes. So just by estimation, this would probably be for a much larger and also taller build. As you can see, the long sleeves. It's very much wide. For people who wear traditional African clothing, you know that some of the pieces can be kind of unforgiving when it comes to the fabric. So, we have to be very close to true to size as possible. So again, this is for somebody with a much bigger build who might be slightly taller, would pull this off just great. So let me tell you what the price is and what you type in. So you type in sold 911. This is going for $150. And again, I think you can just tell because of the fabric that's used, and also, and in terms of the quality, also the length and the elegant manner of it. So we're going with $150 for this piece. Type in sold 911 or type in sold dark green to claim this piece right here. And continuing on with the longer, more elegant pieces. And of course, you can kind of dress this up or dress it down. But there are, as you can see, a few versions of this particular style here. And so you can either type in sold lime green, sold yellow, or sold bright blue if you're interested in this particular shape and model. So you have here, first of all, I want to take a look at those sleeves. This is all hand stitched. And so again, look at that gorgeous, very detailed neckline. Let's see if I can straighten that out for you guys so you can see it. So you see that gorgeous stitch detail. Again, you guys can see the taut, the sturdiness of the fabric. So again, we have this in lime green. We have this in a light yellow and this bright blue. So for the bright blue, and all of this is $100. So this is also a little bit longer in length. It's not that long, so you don't have to be super tall to wear it. In fact, I'm pretty sure my 5'4" self can rock it. But again, this is $100. If you want the bright blue, type in sold bright blue. If you want the yellow, type in sold yellow. Or if you want the lime green, gorgeous color, type in sold lime green. And then for some more casual, shorter pieces, we have, you can type in sold seashells for this piece in particular, but this is shorter. You see the sleeves are shorter, so you don't have long sleeves here. And this goes a little longer than your torso, depending on how tall you are. For me, this is practically like a dress, but for some, it might fit more so like a shirt. So again, this is shorter in its length, but again, that beautiful hand-stitched neckline right there. And you can type in sold seashells. If you like these other colors I have behind me, you can type in sold kaleidoscope for this one, this beauty right here. And some people may recognize this more traditional fabric, but again, you can type in sold kaleidoscope. These are all $100 as well. These shorter ones are also $100. And if you like this one, which is also a personal favorite of mine, you can type in sold green block for this one. I love this one, especially because of the multicolors and all of the different things you can do with it. So you have red, blue, yellow, black, and green in this bad boy. So the possibilities are limitless when we talk about accessorizing. So again, this is $100, and you can type in sold green block for this piece right here. So comrades, this will wrap up what we have for our inventory to show you today for our Buy Black Power Hack Mainframe live sale. And just to reiterate, most of these items that I just showed you on the second half are not available on the burningspear.store. So you have to take advantage of them right now. So go ahead and type those sold numbers in to indicate what item you want just before we wrap up. And also a reminder that today and today only, site-wide on the burningspear.store is 15% off with the exception of regular spear bundles. So use promo code Buy Black Power to take advantage of 15% off site-wide on the burningspear.store. We have some incredible bundle deals as we just went over that Huey bundle and that Huey bundle plus. You definitely want to take advantage of. Again, with the bundle plus, you get the 16 by 24 poster of the chairman and Huey, as well as the pamphlets, the speech from Huey P. Newton and Chairman Amalia Shatella, as well as the button. And that plus gets you this beautiful, I can't even describe like the material, but it's like this very like thick, almost vinyl feel poster right here from Oakland. So comrades, take advantage of these deals. Again, you will not be able to find much of these materials anywhere else, and that's what makes one of the things about Burning Spear Media so unique, is that these items come from and are a part of a whole revolutionary movement, a whole revolutionary history, and that can all you can actually touch that, feel that, have it, in your home, and also gift that to someone. And that's very distinct. And it's something that, again, you can't find anywhere else. And that kind of significance, that kind of meaning, these give a gift that has some meaning to it, that can take somebody somewhere. These are the types of gifts that, your comrades, your loved ones will appreciate. They are timeless, as they say. So comrades, again, that wraps up what I have to show you in our inventory for our Burning Spear Media live sales today. So I hope that you were able to cop something. I hope that you shared this with someone so that they were able to, take a look at some of these items and also catch a couple of these deals. And before we close out, I just want to go through a couple of announcements about events happening in our movement. So one happening tomorrow, kicking off tomorrow, November 29th, on what's called Giving Tuesday. Join the Reparations Legacy Project for the 4th annual 24-hour reparations telethon featuring leaders, members, volunteers, and culture, friends, and supporters of the worldwide Uhuru movement. The telethon will be live on air starting Tuesday, November 29th at 7 a.m. Central until Wednesday, November 30th at 7 a.m. Central. So get hyped up, get caffeinated, or whatever you need to do to stay up. But comrades, it's going to be lit tomorrow for the 24-hour reparations telethon. The telethon is an exhilarating, moving, powerful, and celebratory event that will inspire you to get involved in the Uhuru movement and pay reparations. So you can register at tinyurl.com/reparations telethon Tuesday and tune in on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter. And the day before the anniversary of the assassination of the Black Panther Party chair, Fred Hampton, the Hands Off Uhuru, Hands Off Africa campaign will host a panel discussion featuring Chairman Amalia Shatella to review the long history of the FBI attacks against African people. We'll have special guests Marsha Coleman Adebayo from the Bethesda African Cemetery Coalition and Benjamin Prado, the Secretary General of Unión do Barrio. It's happening this Saturday, December 3rd at 3 p.m. Eastern, and you can register at tinyurl.com/FBI attacks. So, comrades, it has been wonderful hosting this year's Hack the Mainframe Cyber Monday live sale with Burning Spear Media. Again, my name is Akilé Anai, the director, the manager for Burning Spear Media. And I just want to thank you for shopping with us, supporting this institution, choosing to buy Black Power, which forwards the mission for African people to be free and self-determining. So, Huru, comrades, thank you all so much. And again, visit the Burning Spirit Out store for 15% off site-wide, only